Hey, here we are again in the Wolf's Den. Alright, members of the Wolf Pack, you know what it is. It's your boy, Greiwolph, and we picking right back up where we left off in our last video. You know, my pops got all Ned Stark, and that's pretty messed up. I hate when stuff like that happen. How you gonna kill the main character off at the beginning of the series like that? Oh, Ned, you will forever be missed. Let it know that you're not forgotten. Same thing for you, Alec. Alec, you will forever be missed. Let it know that you're not forgotten. Killing my dad off right at the beginning, so you put me in place. I don't even know what the ham sandwich is going on. How you gonna put me in place like that? But let's do this. Let's go and get back into it. This time, I did not go through and start playing stuff without showing y'all like I did in the last time. This time, I have not played the game since I stopped and turned it off from that last point. So we literally picking right back up where we left off. So I'm still gonna be lost in the sauce on how to freaking equip new weapons and all this nonsense, but I guess I'll go through and actually pay attention to what's going on, so it's gonna teach me, so we all know what's going on. So we all learn together, you know what I'm saying? Now we all know Mass Effect Andromeda got some horrible reviews and stuff, mostly about the facial expressions and a whole bunch of other nonsense, but a bunch of that stuff has been fixed with the last patches. And another patch actually just came out like a couple days ago. Maybe middle of the week, whatever, Wednesday or something. I think another patch came out. I think patch 1.9 or something like that, 1.09 or something like that. I have to go back and check and give you those clear updates. But yeah, let's go on and get back into this. You've seen how combat was on Insanity is ridiculous. You have to take cover on Insanity. If you don't, then you're gonna die. This one is probably by far the hardest one on Insanity so far. Because if you don't take cover, you are so dead. Let's see if there's anything around for me to scan before I go carrying on. Negative. Let's run around a little bit. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going exactly, so I'm just gonna run around to things. Question marks, all types of nonsense. Let's just run this way. Ooh, container. Ooh, piece of candy. I think I'm supposed to talk to this person.
I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care.
See, that freaks me out a little bit. Krogan females freak me out a little bit because that looks like a Krogan fucking male. Because I wouldn't expect it to be a female. If that came up to me and talked to me, I'd be like, oh yeah, okay.
There you are.
But it's a chick.
The others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Okay. Alright. What's your job then? You must be a doctor.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
Oh,
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Okay.
I keep the station
Big
functional,
status.
or as functional as possible.
Oh, look at my hang time. Look in the back of my hang time. With my hair. Get that little bitty hang time. You can't even touch your collar. You need to get your hair game up, son. That's what it really is. Okay. Let's find out her Krogan
I noticed
whereabouts.
there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8.
Tam. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
I want to learn. Let me
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative.
Okay.
I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
That reminds me too. I need to figure out how to get my helmet because I did that.
The clan held up
for
their
a
power,
second, so you
but
can hear all
Tan had
this.
a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
But yeah, if you did the Andromeda initiative on the BioWare site and stuff, you got a helmet after doing all 6 videos or whatever. And I have not seen that freaking helmet yet, so somebody better fuck some stuff up. That's all I'm saying.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Her relationship is complicated. We all know what that means. There's another Krogan involved.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Ooh, we have a murder.
What happened to Gene Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
I'm definitely have to talk to this Tan dude.
But I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill.
I got a feeling I'm gonna be gathering some of those materials and stuff.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago.
Yep.
That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Yep, Solarian involvement. I remember that shit from the first one.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either.
The
Solarians
though.
developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
Now the Solarians, I'm pretty sure, I think in the first game or second game, you came up with a cure for this genophage thing. But the Solarians, those some smart people right there, or some smart race. And the Turians, they pretty dope. They some special ops dudes. I can't remember what Targa name, what her race was. The dudes that's always inside the suits, but I like them too. They like special ops and
what about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Alright, I'm done talking to you.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
I got a feeling this video is gonna be mostly talking, and I ain't know about the talking
My
game.
crew's working on it.
I done came in the room trying to handle things. Okay? That's what this database. Examine. No, boo-boo. We're running. Ooh, information wall.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
How the fuck am I supposed to find her if the workplace is not allocated? That makes no sense. Y'all motherfuckers a trip.
Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Okay.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
Okay.
You are Employee Rider, Salary Code 19B, Active Pathfinder.
That ain't me.
Your supervisor
That's a Solarian over
Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Whoa, my nigga, come on.
Seriously?
That's a year and some
Why not
change.
plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
You know, I can't go on vacation for a year and some
For
change.
initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyrion Kandros. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
Okay. Alright, let's get the hammer out of this. Because we didn't talk enough little information wall. Let's go find somebody else to talk to. So that's all we're doing right now is just talking. I might change the name of this video to re-talk to people. Open the door. Open the door.
This is the planet where we landed.
Oh, damn.
Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds
Let me get another
unlivable.
person on my
Then
team.
there's the aliens you ran into.
Let me get a Solarian on my
Cat.
team. Solarian
They're
is dope.
obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. But you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job.
So how the line
Some of
went,
them
yeah.
pay off. Others...
That's why I placed this set out. Just point the way.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer.
Think
And
I'm
when you have a
saying,
moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, Casey and Sam rode on the Hyperion. Your import needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Damn it. I skipped all of that stuff. I was supposed to go talk to a bunch of people. I went straight to the freaking main objective. Okay, I need to find a way to speak to all those people first of all. I need to go find them actually. First, let's speak to the stupid director again.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Okay, additional arcs.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Nexus trouble.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
Jian's deaf.
How did Gene Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Dang, girl.
Candace mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Sloane Kelly.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
Okay.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't we like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them,
Straight up
but
don't
the
like them
Krogan
fools.
could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before.
Those
We've
black
all left home
eyeballs,
in
bro.
search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Initiative's origin.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Gian Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Young thinking. Garth had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
But there's sugar, so you don't want to do that. I mean...
Why do you think most people can't?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
It's too thick to swallow.
It is not like the Krogan at all.
Can you, like, actually use it on yourself? But there's sugar.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
It's because you're not the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Canvas runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem?
Sounds about right.
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
Alright, I think that's it for you. Goodbye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Goodbye.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Alright, speak with the scientist. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people. What the fuck?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Yeah, we changing that lip
We had
map
a lot of
plate,
this
so.
happening, but not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Okay. Did report this.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
I got you, player. Yes.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Find out why. Be careful.
Making that money. Now, he wants me to scan other panels. Okay. While he's working on that panel. Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. I do want to find these other panels though. Let's go down here because we got some people we need to talk to around here. There's somebody over here. Victorian, of course. Let's make two people here we need to talk to. Okay.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Terran campers for authorization to participate.
I forgot all about that stuff. First right.
That's the console for our strike team.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Hell yeah. Dispatch them for what though?
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Kek. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Okay, now I got strike teams on my side. Margaret.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
That must be bad. What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Milken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Oh, now I gotta go speak with him? Okay.
I'd be happy to.
All these side missions.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Milken I love him.
I'm gonna track it eventually. Liam. Hey, Liam, I'm gonna let you know, Liam, when I get a chance, I'm gonna replace you for sure. I'm probably gonna place Cora too. With sorry. Because I love my sorries and some singularity.
Let's call it straight. I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Okay. Nope, that's
they
not
were
right.
Frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently, we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
Okay.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
That's right, Pathfinder, son. wasn't I able to scan those chicks? I mean, this dude. Okay. I'm gonna do the security panels afterwards, probably. That's what's gonna wind up happening. So let's go to the strike team thing for a second, because he just gave me access to that. And I actually had some strike teams out. So I had 2 strike teams out. Let's see, they came back already, so let's check on that. Debrief. Oh my gosh, we're doing all this nonsense right now. Read description for each mission, this time, intent, or whatever. These missions are currently available for your strike team. This icon shows the difficulty of the mission. Okay, let's debrief my missions. Got both my missions complete. Failed. That's the second time they failed a mission. Yeah, success. 1400 experience, a lot of experience. 5 mission funds. Bronze credit loot box. Bronze material loot box. Thank you for succeeding. Completion. 4-hour mission. Expires in 2 hours. It's a 4-hour mission. Okay, let's do this one. Center strike team. Bravo teams. Bravo teams level 2. Ah, I did not check the percentage of that mission. I should have checked the percentage. Expires in 14 hours. Expires in 2 hours. Expires in 13 hours. Let's do this one since it's about to expire soon. It only takes an hour and 3 minutes. 74% chance of success. They're probably gonna lose anyways because all they ever do. Fucking fail me. Got it. Okay. Where are these panels? I haven't even seen another panel. That's a lot of Asaris. And 7 Asari.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proved.
Let's talk to this dude.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's
you
me.
and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hewitt, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Okay. Where are your specialties?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Who can think with all this racket? Speak to the scientist.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They hadn't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
So basically telling me you probably killed some people. Have some hope. Stay focused.
Your work is important. Don't lose sight of that. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
Yeah, because it's your fault. Let's see what you got.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there.
Okay.
Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Word. Let's talk back to Eric, because I ain't really get to talk to him.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Oh snap! Give me some money. Yeah, I'm tempted. Give me that money, bro. Give me them dang on them jilly jills. Okay, how come I'm not seeing any of these daggone panels? Wait, what is that container? A hornet? Get all types of weapons and stuff. We're gonna have to look at all that. Another pistol. How come he told me to look at these panels, but I'm not even seeing any panels? I feel like I should have seen some by now. This place isn't that big. Oh my gosh, so much reading. But it's the lore. You gotta get the lore. Focus on defense. Station not taken into view. I'm not sure what side I said. Sergeant there says to look at it. Okay. Hope y'all reading it too, cause I'm reading it myself too. Okay. See, that looks like a panel. It looks like a panel for sure to me. Okay. Has to be the last dude to talk to over here. Arms machine. Whoop, let's look at, where's my money? Oh, 0. Oh no, I got 183 credits. I can't buy nothing even if I wanted to. This N7 Crusader, ultra rare shotgun. Oh, I don't even want to use a shotgun in the first place. The shotguns are pretty good. So this is the thing I just unlocked, the Hornet. My items. Charger. Here. Compare the two. Less attack, more rate of fire, more max ammo, less weight. But I didn't get a good read on that because I was playing around. Falcon. Alright, you ain't really got good man. No helmets, no chest, no legs, no ammunition, no minerals, no unknown stuff. Get out of here, man. Talk to this fool.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered.
Weapons
Use the
and stuff.
console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stuff.
Alright, tell me about it.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
Okay, I need more of these. Playing 2 games at once right now, so yeah, get a little gaps in between.
Help you?
Pathfinder Rider, here to see Milk and Rensis.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told her her sob story. Milk, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Exciting.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
And then he ended up dead.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving for a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the cat, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
So it was unintentionally.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Cantos will give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Maybe. Let's see. It's been almost an hour of me just talking to people. Oh, there's one right there.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connected wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
I already scanned it. Okay, I see another panel already. Nope, don't go that way.
I know that look. The others mentioned here, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrion.
What's the word on the Tyrion?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I spoke with Milk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Let's see this.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
Okay.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her.
I want to hear the tapes.
The perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight and they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Uh-oh.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But
Apex.
that isn't news to you, right?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy I had to be part of it.
Okay.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those cat found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Got it, son.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. It's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship.
Yeah, got some fighting people.
But it's hard to focus with our outposts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You and me both. Alright, where do you pull this up at? Oh, okay, over here.
The Nexus versus Colonist Milken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Milken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay. Yeah, nigga, that don't sound good. That don't sound good at all, brother. Nothing over here. Nothing. Let's go back to that one that we found before. Where was it? So this console. There's always so much going on. Tool. Sand minerals. This is terminal. Over here, that's what it was. But it's not lighting up for me to get to it, so it's not that one. Meaning it's somewhere else. Probably downstairs or whatever in the other room. Where's my little Bobby thing? Where's this Shaw dude? I don't want to speak with Sam. Let me go to my missions. Let me go to my journal so I can change my quests. Find the missing arcs. Yep. First murder. That's what I want to do right now. Scan the wildlife. I gotta be outside for that. I'll talk to all of them. Gotta speak with Addison. Okay. Oh. No, wait a minute. Station sabotage. That's what I do. Let's do that first. What the hell? I already scanned this one. Oh. Just let me scan it all the way around.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
Okay.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Alright. On to the next ones. Oh shit, I didn't even see that panel up there. Alright, this video is going to be a little long because I want to complete at least the side missions.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Okay. Is it upstairs? Yep.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patel encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
This bitch about to blow my ship up. But we ain't talk to her because she's the chick.
I'm right. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the
He was
sound
gonna
storm,
kill him.
I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted, "No." Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Okay.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Okay.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Could have been guilt.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Oh, I'm going to it. I'm definitely going to get it. I gotta solve this murder.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To who? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I have time for
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Okay.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal.
Okay.
Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus is Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Okay.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
Idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking.
Ain't
Or
like
his
that.
friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. So, 14 months and you've stooped to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
What's wrong with poetry, girl? Alright, I'm gonna be going now.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
I ain't like that. I do need to confront this saboteur though. This bitch trying to do some shit to my ship. I ain't got time for that. I done came in the room and started handling things. First start with head and we gonna beat the pusher up. Wait a minute, what is that up there? Talk to somebody to talk to over there. Stay your ass still. Long coming. Let's go down here. What's up, Cora? First of all, no, I don't want to use my stuff yet. Okay, I'll use it when I'm ready, not when you want me to use it. Let's save.
Hey there.
You okay?
Talk to
Those
Cora.
guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
She understands the stakes. If I fail,
You won't.
let's hope not.
Yeah,
You
let's
won't.
hope not.
That's the end of it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taken care of.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Yeah, she need to wake up. First of all, I wasn't finished talking to you, Cora. There's some more shit to talk about. Oh, we just done now? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Okay, I got something for that ass later. You better believe I'm gonna make you fall in love with me. Put it right in your daggone butt. She like 8 types of it. I ain't got time for that. Alright, nothing around here for me. Let's go on through this door. Let's find this damn saboteur chick that's working on my stuff. It's basically working on blowing me up. First, I'm trying to find somebody first. Oh, give me a second, y'all. No, didn't do that. There we go. I'm in the ground, I was looking down. I see. Nothing around here for me. Jeez, so much stuff on her. It's so big. Anyways, let me consult this chick.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here, I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omnitube.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're on them. I'll check out the security cams.
Who are you?
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Lindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Someday.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot,
How could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful.
Ooh, I'm about to go in there and eat my
It's a
Chipotle, son.
rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Vegetarian, vegan life.
Have to go now. See you later.
Good luck.
See, I could really play this game 4 hours. Just like I played the other ones, 4 hours. And just playing them, searching the worlds and stuff like that. I could literally sit here and play this game for hours. But I don't like making these videos. I want these videos to be 2 hour long videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Who are you?
Right.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alex quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
That's
Hey,
my place.
sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Mm-hmm.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Look, let's do
If
that.
someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Now that the Hyperion's died, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5...
Skip
Are you
that.
kidding?
Skip.
Although
Push
the
wrong
way
button. Skip.
we all knew there was a possibility. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all of this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Thank you. Gotta go now.
Thanks for the
Boo-boo.
talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Alright, now back to this. Let's find this daggone saboteur. Who the flim flam is sabotaging things? Operations. Going to operations now. You can use somebody, someone like me, and all you love. Countless lovers undercovers. You can make them know guys. Trying to play back collection.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Why would you even let me get out of it if you were going to check another one?
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Yep, somebody scrambled everything, huh?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Camdros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files are badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Fine with me.
This person is not a match.
It can only be the other guy then. It's only 2 people to scan.
This person is not a match.
Wait a cotton pick a minute. Transfer to the Hyperion now. Gotta go to the Hyperion. Let's go. Let's go and get it now. Y'all come back now, you hear? It's already going off. Is he in this room with me?
Negative match.
Okay. Where's the next male? This nigga over here? Got it.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Man, he's messing with me now.
Atkins reports to Camdros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
No sense
What do you
whatsoever.
know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Man, that was
Not
me.
my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Okay. We have 300 for the experience. Alright, let's do the next quest. Let's go back to the journal. First murder. Let's do this first murder stuff. After we finish first murder, we'll call this video a wrap. But we'll level some skills up first, and then we'll call the video a wrap. That shit threw me all off track. Oh, what oh, Tan. Why am I speaking to Kandos?
No news on the Turian Arc yet. Or is this militia business?
Bye, Kandos. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Stop. Let's go, Tan.
Something I can help you with?
Yep.
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rancis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Also picked up Star Ocean today. It was on sale at GameStop. It was on a clearance sale, actually. Well, actually, the new version was on a clearance sale. So I went and picked up a used version, which was obviously cheaper than the new version that was on a clearance, which is crazy. When you put something on clearance, I would think it would be very cheap. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some skills before we call it quits. Now, I got 3 points. I put some combat skills if I wanted to. What is this? Omni grenade, throw a grenade. Barricade, deploy barricade. No trip mine. This is gonna be good. So you know, pistol damage up and assault rifle, sniper rifle damage up. We're definitely gonna want to mess with that, especially this stuff. I don't know if I want to use an assault rifle or a pistol. It's probably gonna be in a pistol because I actually like the that really fast pistol. I can't remember the name of the Charger or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But let's go back. Let's go to tech and see what tech has. Energy from flamethrower. Effects opponents with basic control. That's pretty good, actually. Let's go back to bionics anyways. Anyways, pool is okay, but that's not what I want. Throw is actually not that bad. Throw, Shockwave is pretty good too. Annihilation. Annihilation is pretty good. Oh, button guys. Singularity advance. Barrel. Maximum shield definitely needs to go up. Contaminant. Okay, first of all, let's put that up. Now, Lance or Singularity? Which one I want to go up? Let's do the recharge speed on Lance. Yeah, we'll do that. Damage enforcement one. There's headshot, weak point bonus. Damage versus shields, yep. Recharge time, same shield. Yeah, we'll do knockdown. Look at the rest of these. Let's look at Annihilation. all my points up. Let's look at Cora. We can do auto level up for her if we want. So she can use her next point now. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. What the? Something just went wrong. Okay. Call force. Let's do that. Let's do that. $502.57. Ain't nothing. This shit is high as hell. Okay. Got all these pistols now. Fire Hornet is crazy fast. Clip size is pretty small. The damage is high though. Max ammo is small. Accuracy is high. And the weight is the same. How do I? No, I don't want to compare things. I want to assign it. No, how do I assign freaking weapons? This is about to piss me off. Oh my goodness. How do I assign weapons? No. Do not deconstruct this item. What the ham sandwich did I just do? It's not gonna give me the option to assign. Alright, we're gonna call that it for this video. Thank everybody for coming and watching my videos as usual. Everybody in the wolf pack, I really appreciate it, all the views. If you want to see more and you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the like button on the video as well. Don't just view it, hit that like button, because that actually helps me out a lot. So you know, all the likes we get is better, and the better we get, the more games I'm gonna do. And the more games I do, the better it gets. So it's all in a circle. It's the circle of life, baby. So, thanks for coming in the Wolf Den. Thanks for being part of the Wolf Pack. I really appreciate it all. And you know what's going on. Greiwolph out.